Today we're taking a look at these NBA matches, which are happening on Sunday, October 31st, 2021, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos. And if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 270 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting advice that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks and advice. Utah Jazz vs Milwaukee Bucks. Rudy Gobert shot 7 of 8 from the field and 9 of 16 from the foul line in Tuesday's 122-110 win over the Nuggets, tallying 23 points, 16 rebounds, and 1 block in 33 minutes. He's averaging a whopping. It's performances like this that will surely get the big man a rebounding title this season. With Mitchell struggling with his shot so far, Gobert has answered the call with a dominant presence inside the paint. Giannis recently said he's been struggling with the adjustment to center with Brook Lopez out and Bobby Portis just recently returning, but it hasn't impacted him on the stat sheet much. If he's able to consistently make his outside shots, the big man will be virtually unguidable. He'll be in the most valuable player race at the end of the season if he's able to stay healthy. Our first betting advice is to pick Milwaukee. Power forward Bobby Portis is resting on Saturday, but he could return for Sunday's game. While Milwaukee's defense has struggled early in the season, its offense ranks 6th in the NBA, 114.0 ppg. Power forward Giannis Antetokounmpo leads the team with 27.6 points and 11.6 rebounds per game. He is also the top distributor on the roster, dishing out 6.6 assists per contest. Small forward Chris Middleton is scoring 20.2 points. Holiday will be missed, as he is the third leading scorer on the team, 14.0 ppg. Shooting guards Grayson Allen and Pat Connaughton are both in double figures too, though, so Milwaukee does have depth. The Bucks are going to face a Utah defense that ranks 2nd in the league, allowing 97.0 points per game. Our second betting advice is to pick over 224. Portland Trail Blazers vs Charlotte Hornets. Portland is averaging 113.6 points per game. They scored 111 points in their last game, making 41.8% of their field goals and 46.3% of their three-pointers. Damian Lillard led the Trailblazers with 25 points, 4 rebounds, and 6 assists. Jusuf Nurkic finished with 14 points and 17 rebounds, while CJ McCollum added 17 points. Portland has also played well defensively, giving up 106.6 points per game. They gave up 92 points in their last game and will need to keep it up if they want to get the win. Charlotte is averaging 117.5 points per game. They scored 99 points in their last game, making 38.9% of their field goals and 35.1% of their three-pointers. Gordon Hayward led the way for Charlotte with 23 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. Miles Bridges had 22 points and 8 rebounds, while Kelly Oubre Jr. had 17 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 steals for the Hornets. Charlotte has struggled defensively, giving up 115.6 points per game. They gave up 114 points in their last game and will need to play better if they want to win this game. Our first betting advice is to pick Portland Trailblazers. Miles Bridges leads the team in scoring with 25.5 points, while adding 8.0 rebounds and a team-best 1.8 steals per game. LaMelo Ball is 3rd in scoring, averaging 17.3 ppg, and 1st with 6.0 assists. Veteran small forward Gordon Hayward has been healthy and averaging 19.2 ppg, with 5.0 assists, followed by Kelly Oubre Jr. with 14.8 points per game and 4.8 rebounds. Damian Lillard, who was named to the NBA Top 75 Players of All Time list, is averaging 19.2 points and 7.6 assists per game, while shooting 95% from the free throw line despite a slow start, shooting 37.1% from the floor and 26.2% of threes. Our second betting advice is to pick over. Quick reminder, BetUS is a platform that offers betting on all major sport and horse racing leagues. It has slots, table games, blackjack, and a variety of other casino games. All of the major US leagues are available for betting, including the NFL, NBA, NHL, MLB, and PGA. In addition, BetUS allows wagers on esports, Olympic events, soccer, cricket, boxing, cycling, and many more competitions. Join BetUS now using our link down below and get 125% cashback bonus on your first deposit on the sportsbook after you open an account and deposit using our link and use our promo code HIGHSTAKES. Detroit Pistons vs Brooklyn Nets. The Detroit Pistons have been a good defensive team so far this season as they allowed 105.8 points per game, which is 12th in the league. In their previous game against the Philadelphia 76ers, they gave up 110 points on 38 of 76 shooting, 50%, 12 of 27 from three-point range, 44.4%, and 24 free throw attempts. If Detroit can figure out how to improve defensively against the elite teams, they will be in a great spot. The Brooklyn Nets are an average defensive team this season as they are giving up 106.8 points per game, which is 14th in the NBA. In their last game against the Indiana Pacers, they allowed 98 points on 37 of 93, 39.8% from the field, 8 of 29, 27.6% from deep, and 23 free throw attempts. If the Nets can defend without fouling here, they will be set. Our first betting advice is to pick Brooklyn Nets -12. The Nets entered this game 25th in the league in scoring offense as they average 102.5 points per game on the year. Brooklyn is tied for 11th in the league in rebounding with 46.8 boards per contest and 24th in assists by dishing out 21.2 dimes a night. The Nets are 14th in the league in scoring defense by allowing 106.8 points per contest. Kevin Durant leads the team with 28.5 points plus 10.2 rebounds and 5.3 assists per game. James Harden contributes 18.7 points, 7.2 rebounds, and 8 assists a night, while Patty Mills kicks in 11.2 points per contest. LaMarcus Aldridge, 12 points, and Joe Harris, 10.8 points, each are solid scoring options as well. The Nets look to get production from Nick Claxton, Blake Griffin, Paul Millsap, Jevon Carter, and James Johnson. Kyrie Irving remains out as he has chosen to remain unvaccinated, meaning he can't play in Nets home games. Since the team has decided not to accommodate him as a part-time player, he's out until he chooses to get vaccinated. Brooklyn is 21st in the league in field goal percentage as they shoot 43.4% from the field as a team on the year. The Nets are 18th in the league in three-point field goals per game as they drain 11.3 triples per game, while they stand 23rd in three-point field goal percentage by hitting 32.5% from beyond the arc.